even not share it. So let me make sure my phone camera is clear. Y'all, this is a treat. So this is Defeito de Cor. Defeito. Defeito de Cor. That's what it is. So it sounds like a defect, a color defect, something like that. So I'm not going to film this security guard here, even though she's in front of the actual emblem. But y'all got to check this out. I mean, it just gets crazier and crazier as you go in. But Brazil be having some of the baddest art exhibits you could even ever see. So beautiful, so much indigenous and Afro energy. Here's beautiful indigenous energy here. Let me get this side. This one is called Iroko, like the Iroko tree of Africa, Nigeria, and West Africa. It's just really beautiful. Like, I just had to share because it's nice to come in and just focus and look at pieces, but this one, it just got so high energy after a moment of being here and in here. I was like, oh my goodness. So this is really gorgeous wood pieces here. I'm not sure. They're like they might be from West Africa or something. There's a lot of children in here. Looks like they're on a school trip. So, but oh man, I mean, we have the best exhibits here in São Paulo. I love going and enjoying the arts here. It's truly, truly a blessing. So, let me just get this back wall. It's an angel. I mean, y'all, wait till I whip around and show you what's behind me. Like, it's crazy. Look at this beautiful piece with the women. I guess that's women. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Isn't that amazing? Beautiful. So I don't know all of the background of the exhibit. I don't know, but I know that it's one that started in Rio de Janeiro, and now they're doing it out here at what we call a Sesc here in São Paulo, which is like these cultural centers, and they're all kind of all over the different neighborhoods of São Paulo. And this one is called Sesc Pinheiros. I mean, when y'all see the other side, this is more abstract stuff over here, and it's really cool. But when I whip around, and then this is gorgeous. Oh man, I mean, just so many amazing artists out here. It's like mind-blowing. Let's see, holding the ship. I hope people come on because this is like a real treat to be here right now. Woo! They got that. I guess that's supposed to be like a slave ship. All the boats. Travessias. I forget what that means. So it has something to do with compulsory transfer, like chattel slavery of Africans, enslaved Africans. That's what they're talking about here. So I don't have time to read everything because it's going to take effort, but I just wanted to show you some of the works. It's so much in here, but not as overwhelming as the exhibit that we went to last week, which was like gigantic. I much prefer this one. It's like you can take it in and really appreciate it. Whew. Really get a lot in terms of art out here, which is something I love. So I'm just a big fan of the arts, and not really a visual artist myself, but I am a creative, more on the music tip. Get the beautiful Oshun up there. Looks like Emoja. Some more Oshuns here. I mean, what? Those are incredible. Okay, let me swing around. It gets pretty intense. Okay, so here's more. Of course, there's going to be a lot of Orisha, in any kind of Afro-Brazilian exhibition or exhibit because as some of you may or may not know, they do have a tradition down here that is very much influenced by Nigerian Ifa tradition. It's one of the influences from West Africa, but it's called candomblé, and it's got some different influences, but it's called the candomblé, and it's really big among brown people in this country, and it's very much like an animist spiritual tradition. So, they're definitely working with spirits, and it's definitely a way of life, right? This is really interesting, pretty. I love these photographs here. That's Orisha. I think on the bottom it looks like Yemoja at the top. And then on the bottom, it's like probably Oya, Yansa with the purple. Okay. Yansa. Oh, wow. These are something. Now, let me try not to get people, just to be respectful. Excuse me. Let me go around here, y'all. Y'all got to check out this other side, though. It is really incredible. Oh, I didn't even go in that room yet. Okay, so then when we come around, we get into some really colorful pieces with the cowries there in the middle, really gorgeous colors, lots of colors. Here they are doing some cultural dance. It looks like maybe up in Salvador, a real colonial looking spot. For those of you who aren't familiar with Brazil, these women here in the images are known to be baianas. So they basically wear these big poof skirts like this, and they'll dress in the traditional garb, but they're mostly up in Salvador area, Bahia. Now, you don't really see the baianas like wearing you don't see the baianas wearing the skirts and stuff everywhere around Bahia, but they're there, So these are all renditions of Orisha. Beautiful, beautiful Orisha figures. Gorgeous. I mean, that's definitely like Oshun. And God, look at how ornate. Unbelievable. I got overwhelmed. Look at this, y'all. Like, what? Okay, sorry, that just is like real overwhelming. And these are more just steels, flowers, and things like that. Oh my God, there's these pieces over here on the other side that I adore. Ooh. Okay, let me pull it together here. So here's some pictures of some Orisha folks, Maiji Santos, and then these are the pieces that really hit me. I don't know who the artist is, but I definitely need to find out because I am just in love. Unbelievable. These might be my favorite pieces in here, honestly. Beautiful, 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 stunning. So much color and vibrance and multimedia. And this artist's name is Silvana Menges. Silvana Menges. I'm going to be looking for her. Definitely. And then an image here. Let me go around a little bit more. But yeah, that was my favorite part of the whole thing. This is really dope in here too. This installation here. Oh my goodness, wow. I don't know all of what, I'd have to read it, but all of what is happening here, but it's really something interesting, right? And they have these symbols here. They almost remind me of like the Haitian spiritual symbols. I forget what they're called. in voodoo. These are beautiful too. So bright, so colorful and ornate and detailed and gorgeous art. That's Eshu. Eshu. Oh my goodness. Guys, there's so much in here. I can't even like cover it all. But I'm going to walk through here kind of quick. This is Egungun here. So that is definitely some Egungun stuff because they have their Egungun societies and things like that up in Salvador. It's really, Salvador is really roots and really amazing. If y'all ever get a chance to go up north to Salvador da Bahia, you have to do it. You will not regret it at all. That is interesting, huh? And I just wanted to show you everything a little bit. And this is a lot of images when there's like in Africa. There would seem to have been some kind of trip where a bunch of Brazilians went to Africa. So, and I know they have like in Ghana, I believe it is, they have like a whole not Senegalese, but Brazilian town there or something like that. I think it's in Ghana. Afro Brazilians, beautiful. Look at this photography, phenomenal. Whew, ciao. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I gotta get ready to move. And lastly, there's like this beautiful Mulher Negra, Guerreira Brasileira, women warriors of Brazil, Bahia, Brazil. Mulher Negra, black women. That's what it's called. Reparação já. So reparations right now, let's say here. So they're fighting for their own, reparations and respect and rights here. Respeite o povo negro da Bahia. Respect the black folk out here. Yeah, so it's good to see these things and we realize it's like we're not alone. Palmares, which is the amazing society or the Maroon society, the Maroon community that went and lived up in the hills of Pernambuco, which is like north of Bahia. So it's a state north of Bahia. And in Pernambuco, they went and they lived in the hills, and I think they were up there for about 100 years living on their own. They had escaped from what they said chattel slavery down in Pernambuco, and were living up in the hills on their own. This is and also it wasn't just black folk. I mean, they had indigenous people up there. They even had some people who had maybe shipwrecked around or had just kind of shown up on the scene and needed somewhere to be. And so it was a mixed bag, a mix of people there. These are all Orisha again, different renditions of Orisha. And y'all, this part here was like, what? Unbelievable. Like, I cannot even believe this. I have never, obviously we see these types of costumes during Carnival and Mardi Gras and stuff, but it gives me the chills every time. Oh man, you guys, and I have to show you this. It's so cool. So I had come here and I didn't realize that all of this in here was beadwork. Oh my God, look at all these beads. Oh my God. What? So cool. Well, anyway, let me just get this. It's so much in here, I can't even get it all, but look at these pieces. It's like blood. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. Like, I have to read and see all of, what is being expressed here, but, and then I'm assuming maybe this piece here goes with that, the red beadwork, but y'all cannot even begin to imagine how many beads this is. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Let me go in here. I just have to, the children had come and they went inside. Here's another beautiful one. And then there's shorter ones hanging. So they built like a whole room out of beads. Can you imagine? So yeah, that's how they doing it out here, y'all. That's it. I'm at Sesc Pinheiros, São Paulo, Brazil, and yeah, thank you for coming.